This couple went to the police station to claim their daughter who had been missing for 3 years, but when they arrived there, two identical girls appeared. The woman remembered that she had not given birth to twins, so she asked the two girls to stretch out their hands. Her daughter had a moon-shaped birthmark on her arm. The couple excitedly called out their daughter's name, Anna, but the other girl also had a moon-shaped birthmark on her arm. The couple was stunned. Under the police's constant urging, the woman had to take both children back for her mother-in-law to identify. However, as soon as the mother-in-law saw them, she said they were transformed by devils, and she shouted that there was only one Anna. It turned out that 3 years earlier, Anna had fallen into the river while playing. When they arrived, only a pair of shoes was left on the bank. Now, facing two Annas, the mother-in-law was so scared that she left. The two girls knew that their grandmother disliked them, but they looked at each other and smiled. In the middle of the night, the woman got up to drink water. She saw the two children walking towards her mother-in-law's room. At first, she didn't think much of it, but the next morning, she saw her mother-in-law playing happily with the two girls. The fear and disgust from the previous day had all disappeared. The woman was about to speak up and question, but this made her mother-in-law angry. On the contrary, her attitude towards the two children was completely different. The woman realized that there was something wrong with these two children. Then, she took the two girls to the kindergarten that her daughter had attended before the accident. She hoped that the teacher could identify them. At first, the teacher's reaction was the same as the mother-in-law's. The teacher thought there was only one Anna, but after spending a short time with them, she found that the teacher's attitude had changed greatly. The teacher insisted that both girls were her daughters. In order to find out the truth, the woman had to take the two girls to the hospital for a paternity test. When the result came out, she was completely stunned. Even science proved that they were her biological daughters. The woman couldn't accept this fact. She drove to her mother's house overnight, hoping to get an answer. After they met, her mother gave her a box. Inside the box were photos of the girl when she was little, but there was an extra doll in each photo. They guessed that the other girl was the doll transformed into a human.